Hello, Assalamu alaikum class. I'm your computer teacher, and today we're going to learn about our unit number 1.6, and we're going to discuss robot vehicles. Now, class, we're going to explore the exciting world of robot vehicles. These are machines that can move around and perform tasks without needing a human to control them all the time. They don't need us to control them at every single step and all the time. Robot vehicles or autonomous cars operate without human help equipped with sensors. These detect pedestrians, vehicles, and road signs. AI enables these cars to make critical decisions like braking and swerving to avoid collisions. Now, class, autonomous cars is another name for robot vehicles, and they can be operated without human help. I've repeated this earlier when I started this lecture, that how these machines can function without having and needing a human to control them all the time. They can be worked by themselves. These machines have sensors installed in them that detect the pedestrians. Pedestrians are those on foot on the road, and they detect them. These sensors detect those pedestrians and then drive the vehicle accordingly, and they detect the road signs as well. Meanwhile, on the other hand, AI, artificial intelligence, enables these cars to make critical decisions like braking and swerving to avoid collision. Let's say something is coming in your way or something is in your way and you're about to crash. The sensors help, the AI helps the vehicle in order to make a decision to avoid the collision that is going to happen, and AI prevents it from happening. Now, class, robot vehicles, they come in many forms, from self-driving cars to drones as well. They use sensors, like I mentioned before. They use cameras and computers to navigate their surroundings. The key technology behind them is called automation, which allows them to make decisions based on the information they gather. The AI, the automation, it helps them to make decisions to avoid disasters. They work using sensors, using data processing, and actuators. What are actuators, you might be thinking? They are parts that make robot move, like for example the motor, the vehicle, the motor and the wheel. That's an actuator. And data processing, let's take an example of a robot that uses computer, often called a microcontroller, to process information from the sensors and decide what to do next. The data processing is deciding what to do next, or processing the data that has been input into you. And sensors, they help the robot to understand its environment and see. For example, cameras can see, and ultrasonic sensors can detect obstacles are objects that are near you that might end up colliding with you or end up making a crash for you. That's obstacles, and these are the three components of a working of a robot vehicle. In conclusion, class, robot vehicles are transforming the way we travel and work. As technology continues to advance, we can expect more innovation uses for these amazing machines. Now we're going to move on to our next topic, which is related to the future of cars. Okay, now we're going to talk about future of cars. The future of autonomous cars will differ from today's models. Without steering wheels or pedals, interior design can be more flexible, allowing varied seating arrangements. This evolution promises safer, more comfortable, and engaging travel experiences for passengers. What this states basically is that the design of the cars today would be is very different from what is going to come next, what is going to be there in the future, what is going to be there in the future of autonomous cars. They won't have steering wheels like the cars we have right now. They won't have pedals. They'll be much more flexible, and interior designing would be much more you could say that, easy for you to arrange. Along with this accessibility of comfort, it would also it would also bring an enhancement for the passengers who travel all the time, and it would change their experiences and make it more engaging for them. Future cars, they will also be connected to the internet, creating a network of smart vehicles. This means that the cars, they can communicate with one another and with the traffic system. For example, let's take for example, they can share information about traffic jams or accidents, helping everyone to find out the fastest route. This technology can make driving safer and much more faster and efficient. Now another big change is the rise of electric vehicles, EVs, short for EVs. Unlike traditional cars that run on gasoline, EVs use batteries and electricity. This is important because why? It helps reduce pollution and saves money on fuel. Many car manufacturers are focusing on making more EVs, which means cleaner air for everyone. This is something that I'm not explaining from the book. It's not included in your book, but I thought I might as well share it with you guys because it's an interesting topic, and electric vehicles are something that are going to be revolutionary in the coming future. Now let's get to the conclusion. In summary, the future of cars is exciting and full of possibilities. There's a variety of possibilities that could be happening in the coming future related to autonomous cars, self driving technology, electric power, and connectivity will transform how we think about transportation. It definitely will. As future innovators, you all have potential to shape this industry. And now, class, we're going to move on to our next topic, which is related to advancement in AI, artificial intelligence. Now, artificial intelligence AI enhances robots, allowing them to mimic human behavior. AI enables robots to recognize speech, learn, and adapt their actions, improving customer interactions in retail by responding to emotions through voice and facial cues. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of AI, stands for artificial intelligence. AI is changing how we live, work, and play. It's all around us. It's in our smartphones, it's in our socials, it's everywhere. From small assistants like Siri or Google to recommendation systems on streaming platforms. Now, you might be thinking what AI is. First, let's understand what AI is. At its core, artificial intelligence refers to machines or software that can mimic human thinking and learning. This includes tasks like recognizing speech, understanding language, and making decisions. AI systems can learn from data, which helps them improve over time. Now, let's talk about some key advancements in AI. Number one is machine learning. This is the method where computers learn from data. For example, when you watch movies on a platform like somewhere online or Netflix, it uses machine learning to recommend shows based on what you've watched before. This is a type of AI which recommends you the type of interest you have, the type of interest in whatever genre you have, and it recommends it for you. Another key point is natural language processing and NLP. This allows computers to understand and respond to human language. Computer vision, another one. This enables machine to see and understand images. You could send AI something and it would read it out and it would understand whatever it is that you sent it. This is one of another key point of AI. And number 3, real world applications. AI is being used in many real world applications like health, gaming, robotics. Why and how is it used in healthcare? Doctors use AI to analyze medical images and help diagnose diseases more accurately. Meanwhile, gaming, AI can creators smarter smarter or more challenging opponents in video games and enhancing the gaming experience. And in robotics, robots use AI to perform complex tasks from manufacturing to even exploring the Mars. In conclusion, in summary, artificial intelligence is rapidly advancing and transforming many different areas of our lives. From machine learning and natural language processing to real world applications. AI is an exciting field with endless possibilities. As you grow and learn, you might even help start and shape the future. We're going to explore the fascinating role of robotics in healthcare. Robotics is transforming healthcare by assisting in diagnosis and surgery. Robots create 3D body images of accurate assessments and aid in delicate operations, enhancing doctor capabilities while ensuring they remain essential to patient care. They help the doctors in maintaining and creating body images and accurate assessments. They also help them in delicate operations, and they help in patient care. Robots are not just found in factories, they are making a big difference in hospitals and clinics, helping doctors and improving patient care. Now, you might be wondering, what is healthcare robotics? Healthcare robotics refers to the uses of robots to assist in medical tasks. These robots can perform various functions such as surgery, rehabilitation, and even patient care, taking care of the elderly patient, like picking them up and putting them on wheelchair and all that. They work alongside healthcare professionals to enhance the quality of care and improve outcomes. Another example would be surgical robots. One of the most advanced uses in robotics is in surgical robots like the Wing Chi surgical system allows doctors to perform precise operations using robot arms. These robots are controlled by surgeons through the console. The benefits include smaller incision, less pain for patients, and faster recovery time. Imagine a robot helping a doctor perform a complicated operation while providing a steady hand. Now, another point is rehabilitation in robots. Another exciting application is rehabilitation. Robots can help patients regain movements after injuries and surgeries. For example, exoskeletons are robotic suits that assist people with mobility issues, allowing them to walk again. Now, these suits are one of the rehabilitation robots example, and these robots guide patients through exercises and provide support, makes physical therapy more effective and encouraging. Now, class, let's get to the conclusion. In summary, robotics in healthcare is transforming how we treat patients and assist medical professions, from surgical robots to rehabilitation aids and companion robots. These technologies are making a positive impact on healthcare outcomes as future innovators. You may one day contribute to this exciting field. Thank you for listening, class. I hope you learned something from this lecture, and I'm going to be asking you questions related to this chapter in class. I hope you're going to be able to answer them. Take care of yourself till then, and thank you so much for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.